We
All
are.
right. Welcome to Metta Monday.
Hope you're all doing well today. So Metta, the expression for loving kindness, and
We were just chatting and appreciating not only making time to regularly practice with you, but realizing like, oh my gosh, look at these cool people that we get to hang out with that really care about loving kindness and cultivating it for yourself and creating this light in your communities wherever you are, sharing your gift of loving kindness with yourself and with everybody that you know. So thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing you. And particularly Heath and I have been opening up to and noticing how we've been kind of shorter breaths lately, noticing that we want things to end like 2020.
We're like, who's over pandemic fatigue?
Just done with COVID. When are we finished with that?
Can we just let this election thing be over with?
Done with people dying, done with people getting COVID, done with like the elections, hearing about Biden and then Trump, and
we
done
notice it, and we notice ourselves like rushing to get done with. And I just want to remind us all, we have at least a few weeks before the election.
We're reminding each other to, all right, slow down.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
How can we be with the moment and take bigger breaths? Can we start to favor our full inhales and exhales? And to me, that's what patience feels like, is when I can feel myself breathing.
and when I feel more spacious. And we're going to create a little space in our movements, a little space in our breathing, and a little space in our own thought process and our focus. So the thoughts, the events, the activities, they're not piling up or cramming, and also are rushing toward the future.
Yeah, like on to the next thing before we're finished with whatever it is we're doing now.
We can be patient enough to draw ourselves back into the present moment. So let's presence together with some loving kindness. I also want to especially appreciate my beautiful wife of tomorrow will be 19-year wedding anniversary.
Yay!
So it's been a huge personal commitment, and now we get to share that loving kindness with you all. So
Yay!
Thanks for being here on this very celebratory, auspicious time of our life.
Yes, we had to learn a lot of patience to get here.
Yes, and to continue to enhance and elevate our relationship.
Let's move.
I love it.
All right,
so make a little space.
So movement that encourages breath and flexibility. Because I think a lot of patience requires the ability to be flexible. And this time of year, autumn, fall, and in traditional Chinese medicine, this is a time of the metal element. So things can get very hard and get very rigid. So it's really important that we stay sharp, we stay focused, and we stay in flow, we stay flexible to the moment. So let us create some flexibility in our own bodies, in our own breath. And let's first start with our hands. A lot of us are working with our hands lately, doing a lot more work with our hands. So let's just kind of get dyslexic when looking at the camera. So you want to kind of wake up all the fingers, kind of rub all the fingers all around, maybe pull. You can go fast, you can go slow. But rub all the fingers, palms, the back of the hand, the sides.
Don't miss a square millimeter of your flesh. Get all your awareness in the dermal papillae, the fingerprints, the between the joints, the tops, the bottoms, the sides, the tips.
And notice, get the ringing. It kind of feels nice. For me, it does anyway, or maybe more palming feels good.
Yeah, the
and
heat.
How can you add your breath?
Yeah.
And the heat, yes, the heat creates the flexibility.
Yeah, the friction. So if we're feeling ourselves a little sharp or defensive or guarded
shake that out.
Armoring, we can lighten it up, we can warm it up and become more malleable.
So we're gonna do a little 5-hand series just to kind of open our hands. And that's what we're gonna do next, is we're gonna open and close. But open and close really fast. Do like 35, 40, 108.
And again, opening to your breath. Maybe take the letting go breath.
Mervyn's, there's a Mervyn's commercial. So you wanna, it's like Kung Fu. We're building strength in our hands, building heat, getting some warmth, flexibility with these powerful fingers, intelligent fingers of yours.
Make sure all 5 fingers on both hands are all active. Don't let the pinky and ring finger take a siesta.
Drop those shoulders, smile, and then shake it out. Should feel warm.
You can side to side shake, you can up and down, flap.
And then we're gonna take the hands and we're gonna, with your thumbs, you're gonna circle 3, 5 times one way, 3, 6, 9, one way, and then circle those thumbs the other way. Oh, are you breathing?
Yeah, notice as you challenge your coordination, sometimes our breath is the first thing to go.
Pointer finger. Oh, can you move it, isolate it without all the other fingers?
Easier said than done. So being patient with your movement, being patient with your breath, creating space between your movement, space between your breath, space between
middle
your
finger.
thoughts.
Yeah.
Deep breaths, maybe practice the letting go breath in through your nose, out an open mouth.
And letting those shoulder blades continuously slide down your back as you smile to your body. Look what you can do. Ring finger, can't really, hard for me to isolate it by itself. I really sometimes have to look at it to make it happen.
I notice one's easier than the other, and the pinky really wants to get involved.
Yeah, so they share a little space, those tendons. It's hard to interdigitate them, but let's see if you can with the pinky. Oh, the pinky's tough.
Breathing in through your nose, out an open mouth.
The other way.
Can you breathe a little more fully to encourage your range of motion to go a little more vast?
Shake it out.
Notice the heat, notice the circulation. You're already creating a quarter of all the bones in your body in your hands.
And now we're doing a little finger spread. So palms up, and you're gonna spread the thumb. Well, we can do all the fingers in together. Let's do that first. That one's nice and easy. Open, close, spread, squeeze, spread, squeeze a few times.
Your shoulders are softly floating away from your ears. Your armpits are gliding to your side pockets.
And then let's try to do some coordination with this too. So we're gonna do the thumbs, pointer, ring, pinky, thumbs, pointer, ring, pinky. Get them going. See if you can do it. Ooh, which one's tougher? Maybe you have to look at it.
I like how you're finding that rhythm. So finding your rhythm, rhythm of your breath, rhythm of your focus, without rushing it, without getting ahead of yourself, without cutting yourself off either.
Right? Yeah, shortening your own breath, shortening the own movement. And then go backwards. Start with the pinky, then the ring, pointer, and thumb. Go backwards.
And can you be flexible? Even if you don't necessarily get the coordination, be easy on yourself. Be patient with yourself.
Shake it out.
Be kind with yourself.
Okay, we got one more. That was 4. We got one more exercise. Like 2 parts though. All right, so we're gonna start with your finger. Let's start with the pinky side, and we're gonna kind of roll, pinky roll, and all the fingers will kind of follow through. So roll it over, roll it. Let the pinky lead the way. Breaths in, breaths out, strengthening.
Remember that bonus feature of your smile. Makes everything a little more easy.
Breathing, flowing movements. And then let's start with the pointer. Let the pointer lead the way. Ooh, easier, weirder, more difficult. Whatever, it doesn't matter what it is. Just it is what it is, right? And that's what's happening. And that's what is.
Let go of any unnecessary effort. Sometimes we unnecessarily clench or tighten our jaw, our face, our shoulders.
How about one more breath here?
Deep, generous breaths.
And then shake those hands, elbows, shoulders. Let that shake reverberate through your whole body. Soft knees. Shake your tailbone, shoulder blades, your jaw even. Maybe you want to go to the side, one to the side. Maybe it feels good to twist and shake. But as you shake, let's do 3 breaths here. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the open mouth, soft jaw, letting go of the day. All the things that might be on your mind, let it all go. Let it just shake right off you like leaves off a tree. One more breath. And then pausing for a moment, noticing, ooh, I feel lots of tingling in my forearms and arms and fingers. Noticing how it feels in your body.
I notice my breathing slowing down. I'm enjoying the Resting back instead of jumping forward.
Let's create some more flexibility. I'm going to back up a little bit here.
Maybe
And then
bring
back
the
up
camera down a
this. We're going to start with wide legs.
Yeah, maybe camera angle a little bit.
A little higher?
Down.
Lower?
Yeah.
Okay.
Great. So wide
Oh, yeah.
legs.
Just get to see if
Sure. Wide legs.
Hey, Jake. All right. So wide legs this way. We're going to interlace our fingers and let's raise our hands up over our head. And let's begin. Let's stretch the side a little bit. Maybe twist. What feels good? Reach it back. And then let's go to the other way. Oh, stretch it over the side. Twist. Reach it back. What feels good? Do it. Give it to yourself. Oh. And then come back to center. Big breath here. Toes pointing towards the front. On the exhale, turn to the right. Turn over and look in the direction of your right leg. Big breath. And then on the exhale, let's reach the hands down towards that right toe, right foot. Well, let's feel that nice big stretch there. And then let's bring it across to the left foot. Big stretch there. And if you can, inhale straight up in a nice big twist.
And be sure you engage your core when you lift up and down.
Look to the right. Inhale. Exhale. And bring it across. In. And then out. Exhale. Feel that stretch. And then here we go. Big breath up. And then turn it over. Inhale. Bring it across. Take a pause. Transitional breath. And when you're ready, inhale it up. And then back to center. Oh, let's go the other way. Let's turn to the left.
Inhale. Exhale. Fold forward. Reach round. Inhale to your opposite right foot. Engage your core. Exhale.
Oh, we're exhaling.
Inhale, center, revolve. Exhale. Inhale over to your opposite side. Exhale, engage your core. Draw your navel point back. One more like that. Exhale. Revolving to the opposite side. Lift up. Center and we'll relax those.
Oh, so nice. Yeah, let's bring our feet a little closer together.
About shoulder width or hip width apart.
Yeah, which one are we doing? Heath?
Let's do the Kuan Yin.
Oh,
How
Kuan
about
Yin.
that?
All right, cool. So Kuan Yin paints the rainbow. So this is a way to create some more flow and to open up our lungs and our side body, the elements, the organ meridian pair, lung and large intestine related to the season of fall and autumn. So we're just gonna.
Oh, it's good. Go ahead.
I felt your breath.
I will add something as we get
I'm
moving.
not rushing. Yeah.
Kuan Yin is the goddess of compassion.
Yes.
So I just wanted to add, a lot of being patient is about being compassionate, about being kind. But we really like to emphasize, start with yourself. Don't do it for other people. Find the instant rewards of being kind and patient and compassionate for yourself. And then altruism, you just get the bonus features just happen as a side effect.
Yes. Yeah, there's lots of bonus features of being patient. Let's start though with like a nice wave breath.
Yeah.
So we're gonna inhale our arms up and then exhale, just let your arms float down. Let's do that a couple more times. Inhale the arms up, like water rising underneath your arms and palms, lifting, and then exhale, the water draws back into the ocean and your hands just follow along. And as you inhale, you can start to reach your tailbone behind you. Reach back, and on the exhale, squeeze your glutes and come to a standing.
Your feet are pointing mostly forward. The outer blades of your feet are parallel. And find a nice, easy rhythm. Feel as though you're being supported. This gentle, easy, patient pace that's buoying you. You can rest back, feel yourself afloat and supported.
And let those hands we opened up, let them stay open and relaxed as your wrists kind of lead the movement. Let the wrists do all the leading and your palms and your feet become open and relaxed, magnetizing the energy of the space around you. It's pulling in earth energy, pulling in autumn and fall energy. All the energy that you need, it knows where to go, it knows how to flow. And that's what we're doing. We're showing our body our nervous system, giving it a chance to calm down as we match our breath and our movement together here. Let's do 3 more of these. Soft shoulders, soft jaw, smiling, easing. And then the next time you come on up with our hands are going to rise up, and then your right arm is going to float all the way around like a rainbow painting in the sky to your side, all the way around. Scoop up that rainbow, bring it up, inhale, and then exhale, turn the palm down, let it go back to earth. And then we'll inhale the left arm up and around. Paint that rainbow, scoop up that chi, inhale, and then exhale. And then we inhale, paint the rainbow.
Small breath in, small breath out. Big expansive breath, opposite arm up and around. Release it, let it go.
Inhale. Feel my forehead relaxing, my brain starting to soften. Feel my body starting to smile, and a little heat. I'm creating a little heat. I feel some heat generating in my soles, my feet, and my palms. Noticing how your body's responding to the movement. And once you got the movement down, let your mind follow along. Let your mind just follow along with your breath and with your body. Let's do one more time each way. And you might be moving a little more quickly or a little more slowly than Keith or I, doesn't matter. Your perfect pace.
Find where it feels flowing. Find the pace that feels easiest without rushing or slowing down. Find the pace of your essence.
Pause. Let the energy disperse. We're gonna disperse it. And this time we're gonna inhale and then exhale. Disperse. Yeah. And up, and then let your hand just come down. This is balancing fire and water. Fountain energy coming up. Exhaling. Energy go back down. So balancing yin and yang. Up the spine, down the spine. Up the back of the spine, higher path. Inhale. Exhale the water path down the front of the spine. Let's do that a few more breaths. Taking my time. Oh, let's do this 3 more breaths. And then let's bring all that chi we created, let's gather it from the space around you, bring it into your dantian, your lower belly, our big breath here. Bring that chi into your body, store that energy.
Locate yourself in the here and now. Feel your presence yourself. Letting go of the past, letting go of the future, be here now for 3 more big, nourishing breaths. Be generous with your breath. Be generous with your attention. Be generous with your rhythm.
So nice.
Lovely. Yeah.
Thank you for opening to patience with us, going with the flow with us today.
Keeping flexible. So lovely to have you all. Thank you for joining us.
I hope you feel good.
What's that, Jolene?
Anniversary.
Thank you.
Oh,
yeah.
Many more.
Appreciate you. If you'd like, feel free to put in the gallery, tell your friends. You can unmute yourself and say goodbye if you like. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Yes, happy anniversary.
Tomorrow.
Thanks, everybody. Sending you all lots of love. Have a great
Happy
week.
anniversary. Thank you so much.
You got it. Till we meet again.
Bye, Jolene.